Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Quay, also known as StyleManor on my reselling page, and I have a personal page. It's about.quay that I never use, barely, but I'm trying. I just have more fun on my reselling page, which is _StyleManor on Instagram. So today, we're gonna talk about life. Okay, because I have been very MIA from social media. I mean, I've barely been looking at anyone else's stories. I've barely been posting on my stories. Like I've been trying, but just a lot of things have been changing in my life, and I'm just kind of not, what's the word? Change is very hard for me. It takes me a long time to adapt. If you guys have known me and remember, because I've been gone from social media for so damn long, that I recently moved. I moved at the beginning of the year, January 1st. So the first of 2020 actually started like a lot of newness for me. I started working in a new job. I moved to a new city. I moved to a new place. I have all new things just around me. So I did a poll on my Instagram. Actually, I did like a little quiz asking you guys what did you want me to talk about on my next video. Turns out you guys wanted to just know what was going on with me. I've been getting a lot of DMs about Quay, like, where's your face? Where's your face? Why are you not on social media? When's your next video? And like, I love you guys, and I'm so grateful that you all support me the way that you do and like actually care. Like, I feel like a lot of you actually like care a little bit. Thank you guys so much for caring. And if you're interested in what's been going on in my life recently for the past 2 months, then just keep on watching. Is it on? We are testing. Because I'm ashy and I need to go put lotion on first, and then I'll be back to actually talk to y'all. Testing. And I'm out. I'm gonna break this down into like little sections. We're gonna talk about personal, we're gonna talk about career, and we're gonna talk about healthy habits, and we're gonna talk about StyleManor, which is my reselling, which is why I've created this channel in the first place. It's quickly going to turn into other things, or it has already turned into just whatever I feel like posting, but primarily this channel was supposed to be about my reselling. Follow me on Instagram at _StyleManor if you wanna know more about that. So yes, let's start first with personal. This year, I've decided that I'm gonna legally change my name. You guys already know me as the name that I'm gonna legally change my birth-given name to. And a lot of people ask, well, why are you changing your name? What's the point? And I'm just like, well, for one, the point is because I want to. That's the only point that's actually necessary. I don't feel like I represent my God-given name, my birth-given name. I feel like I'm Quay. I feel like that's just, that is who I am. So for a lot of you guys that probably didn't know, unless you did some major fucking snooping, my birth name is not Quay, but it will be. New year, new me. I just want to embrace who I feel like I really am. So there's that. You know what? I guess the personal can all be rolled into the healthy habits. So let's talk about my healthy habits. I also started this month, which has only been 3 days, that I'm going to start working out every day for 30 minutes per day. I haven't really been working out that much at all. Every now and then you guys see me on Instagram working out, but I really haven't been working out, and I'm just noticing I got a little bit more pudge. Like, as the years go on, weight actually sticks on me, which is fabulous, but it can't be going right here though. That's the part that's the problem. So yes, I'm gonna work out every day for the next 31 days, all of March. Hopefully I'll feel some differences in my mood and in my spirit and just in my overall well-being, which I've been struggling with, which is why I haven't been on social media. I also mentioned on my social media that I would be listening to and reading more books this year. That is like crucial to my well-being, because when I actually started StyleManor, which is my reselling business, I was doing a lot more reading and positive, like absorbing of content. And I need to get back on that track because I've noticed that since I've moved, it's been really hard for me to just like stay on track and just be positive. And I will talk about that a little bit later on in this video. So here's the goal, and I've been doing pretty well with this, is to listen to 4 books a month, audiobooks. You can get free books on YouTube, honestly, you guys, depending on what you want to hear about. But also, if you download Audible, you actually can get a free book every month for a low subscription. Obviously, this video is not sponsored by Audible. Listen to 4 books per month. That's basically 4 books. That's basically a book a week. That's very easy to do. And I want to actually read a physical book, 1 book per month. So far, when it comes to like the audiobook part of it, I'm doing much better. I think I've gotten 6 audiobooks down, which means that I'm a month and a half behind. Today I'll probably find a new one to listen to. The last one that I just finished was How to Unfuck Yourself. It was fabulous, fabulous. It was a great listen. It was easy to follow. It definitely put me in my place. So if you have any audiobooks that you want to recommend to me, leave them in the comment section below. Oh, did I tell y'all? Like, subscribe, share this video if you haven't already. Okay. Also, under this healthy habit section of this video, I need to go outside more. So I've noticed that since I moved, I work in the building that I live in the building that I work in, and I've been ordering my food in a lot, like HelloFresh meal kits. I've been loving them so much. Also not sponsored by HelloFresh, but HelloFresh, I would like one. So I haven't really been going out. It's also just been kind of dreary and cold. There's no reason why I shouldn't want to do that, you guys. Like I'm literally looking, when I look out this way, there's just fucking water right there. There's no reason why I'm not getting outside every day. Part of my healthy habits. Also, I need to be waking up earlier. Again, I've fallen off of that. And here's the thing, let's fact check. It's okay if you fall off. It's okay that you know the things that make your life feel better, that make you feel more productive, that make you more well-rested, that make you just feel good. It's okay if you fall off of doing those things, as long as you know what those things are and you're able to go back into the flow, then that's growth, that's self-help, that's self-improvement. It's all about just acknowledging the things that work or don't work for you and being able to go back into them. So I know I'm saying I used to do this, I used to do that, and it's like I'm just in a moment right now, which I'll talk about later in the video, that I just need to readjust. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? So I need to wake up earlier. 5:30 is definitely not on the table for me, but 6:30 is. I notice that I sometimes will lounge, which is just not good, and I'll be lounging, and then it'll be fucking 8 o'clock, and then I have to get ready to go to work, and then I feel rushed. So I'm gonna wake up at 6:30. That'll give me time to list items, to work on StyleManor for a little bit, and get to work on time and feel like I've gotten a good use of my day. The next thing under this healthy habits section is I have subscribed to Skillshare. I don't even know what I want to learn on Skillshare just yet. I feel like there's so much that I just don't know that I don't even know where to start. But today I will be starting some sort of Skillshare video course. I subscribe through Thomas Frank's free subscription. Thomas Frank, I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description box below. I really like Thomas Frank. A lot of self-help, a lot of just reminders of how to be the best version of yourself. So I'm using the 2 months free Skillshare to learn something new. I will let you guys know what that course is. I'm gonna find one today. What else is on here? Oh, let's talk about my job situation. Let's talk about career, right? So there's a lot of things that have been stressing me out about my current job. Like, I love what I do. I work in property management. I love managing properties. I love people interaction. I love that I can wear whatever I want most of the time. I love that I can live in the building. I love that this is a stable industry. Regardless of what happens, people will always have a need and have a place to live. So I love that about my job. What's been stressing me out is just like, there's just poor team dynamic. There's poor team morale. How can I say this without saying too much? it's a tricky situation that we're in. We have some team morale issues. And so I've really been taking that on. My coworkers, they beef with each other. They hate each other, basically. Everybody hates each other. And it's been hard for me. It's been hard for me to adjust to that. Like I don't want to go to work every day. And I kind of just hate that. But that has really been the main reasons why I've just been anti-social media, anti-YouTube, anti-my business, because work is such a big part of your life that if it's stressful, it has a toll on you, and it's taking a toll on me. But I realized yesterday, no more. No more. I realized this morning, absolutely no more. No more, I'm done. I just need to focus on me and mind my business. A lot of my coworkers are about to leave. That's just the bottom line. And I've grown close to them. They're also leaving for some just amazing, amazing opportunities. And Johnny, you guys know, I love Johnny. I've talked about Johnny so much on my Instagram, which is @_StyleManor. Johnny moved to Iowa. That really hit hard for me because he was my closest person. He was one of the closest people to me, professionally and even personally. We share a lot of similarities with each other, and he got a fucking amazing opportunity to work for this investment company, and I've just been feeling really low about it. I'm like, why am I not getting these opportunities? Why am I not shining as bright as everyone tells me that I am? And it's been really making me sad. And it's not that I'm not happy for my friends, because obviously I'm happy for my friends. I'm ecstatic for my friends. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, why me? Why am I not getting these opportunities? And I don't want to say it's because I'm a strong Black woman, but at the end of the day, I sometimes feel like that. But also, I feel like I haven't just been putting myself out there. I'm not really social on LinkedIn, which I probably need to be. I haven't updated my resume, honestly, in a while, because I told myself I wouldn't even work for anyone else again after StyleManor, but here I am. So I've been feeling really, really down about that, and also feeling really down about feeling down, because it's like, how come I can't just be happy for my friends? I guess we can cycle back to personal real quick. We can talk about my love life. You guys are curious about that. And I see the DMs you guys sent me of little slick stuff. I will not be disclosing much information about him, but I will say this. We have been dating now for I think 7 months, 6 or 7 months. And I'm literally obsessed with him. He treats me so, so good. He's literally everything that I have written about in my journal forever. Remember when I told you guys I manifested my apartment? I literally manifested this guy. He's just fabulous. The interesting thing about our relationship is there's an age gap there, and there's an interracial component of that. Now, the reason that I'm bringing that up is because I had a video on my YouTube channel where it was 10 things about me, and I mentioned that I only want to date a certain type of person, and let me tell you, he's not this person. He's nothing like this person, and he found that video. He's not the most social person. He's not on YouTube and Instagram and social media like a lot of us are on a regular basis. Actually, it's never. And so the fact that he found this video was shocking to me. Shocking. But he found this video, and girl, he was not happy with that part of it. Listen, it must have been weighing on his soul forever, because he was well, I love you, boo. If you see this video, I love you. You are perfect exactly how you are, and I couldn't ask for anything better. But you guys, yeah, basically, I had to delete that video, so don't go look for it because it's not there no more, because I don't want him to feel any kind of way. He travels a lot. He is probably gone most of the time. I get to see him maybe 2 times a week, which for me is fabulous because I get really tired of people fast. So I love that he's not around a lot, but it's right now he's been gone for a whole week and I kind of miss him. So, Mercury is in retrograde. That's why all this is happening, by the way. Get out of Mercury. Get out of Mercury retrograde. I'm tired of the retrograde, which is probably why I've been sleeping my life away, which is why I've been stressed, not able to manage things, not able to manage my life, not sourcing, not doing things I need to do. That's what the problem is. It's the fucking Mercury retrograde. What about StyleManor? Let's go into that, shall we? For one, let's just be honest with myself. I basically slept February away. So because March is my birthday month, shout out to all my Pisces who are sleeping away the month because I'm stressed and don't want to deal with thinking about my thoughts. Like that's done. That's done. Right? So because I've been sleeping my life away basically all of last month, I just haven't, like I said, been listing as much, but sourcing as much. Although I don't really need to source because I've gotten a ton of new clients for StyleManor. Actually, let's talk about StyleManor, right? So at the end of last year, I got my tax ID number because I do want to start branching out and maybe doing some wholesale. But here's the thing about the wholesale, like I'm in reselling because I want to actually save clothes. So if I'm going to do some sort of wholesale, the items that I'm selling, they need to be sustainable, which means it's going to cost me a shit ton of money. They need to be from recycled materials or organic or something that actually stands for what I actually believe in. Like I do want to make money, but I don't want to contribute to fast fashion. And I know that a lot of people that follow me, that are friends with me, right, they do wholesale, and girl, shout out to you. Like I'm here for it. But at the end of the day, it's kind of just like Fashion Nova stuff that's being resold, and it's still going to eventually contribute to pollution and waste. And I have to find a way to incorporate my genuine concern about our planet into my business. But I got a tax ID number, so I'm proud of myself for that. I opened an eBay store sometime at the end of last year, which has like been fabulous. I pretty much know how much I'm gonna be paying every month for my eBay store. I can organize it in categories. I can talk to you guys more about the eBay store if you like. Leave comment down below. Also, Poshmark has been really slow for me. I don't know if it's just been slow because I haven't been sharing things as much. Like, well, that's probably why, right? Duh. I was sharing yesterday and realized that there were items in my closet that I hadn't shared for 8 days. Like what? But also I've noticed that the sales on Poshmark have just been lower. So like the dollar amount that people are actually willing to pay is just not been there. And I don't know if it's because shipping has gone up. I don't know if it's because I'm not sharing as much. I'm not really sure, actually. But yeah, sales on Poshmark have been slow, but sales on eBay and Mercari have been literally booming. And it's still clothes that I'm selling the majority of. Every now and then I sell a little something that I got from like my dumpster diving excursion, which you guys, if you're following me on _StyleManor on Instagram, you know that I like recently stole like a little beer sign storage something that was really cool that I found in the dumpster. And by the way, I found these in the dumpster. Milk nooks. Like, what are these called? Milk looks. I found these in the dumpster, 2 pair. They were brand new when I got them, but I've decided to keep them, although they have good resale value. I also found these earrings in the dumpster. Do you guys think I'm dirty? If you think I'm dirty, leave a comment down below. I've been loving eBay and Mercari. Those have been my bitches. And I haven't even been having to share. Like, can we do away with the sharing? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do away with the sharing on Poshmark. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Also, at the start of the year, I've gained 3 new consignment clients. So you guys, I've sourced a little bit since I've been here. Remember, here's my new place. Been here since the 1st. I've been sourcing every now and then. I think January I was sourcing like every week, and I was finding some good stuff. Like right now I'm looking at the Under Armour headquarters. You know, my thrift store is full of Under Armour. Like this place where I live, there's a lot of affluent people here. So I've been just addicted to the thrift store because I've just been finding great stuff. But I haven't been needing to thrift because I've gotten 3 new clients. I finally opened my box from Bree. And I have some amazing things to resell. So I'm really happy about how this is going. A lot of the people that have become my clients, they've been sharing my stuff on social media. They have been telling other people that I do this. And like people are actually willing to give me their stuff. It's kind of like, I love that. Shout out to all my new clients, okay? I appreciate you guys. Also, leave me a comment below if you guys want to know how I consign. It's a pretty simple process that I have. I do have a contract and all of those. I have a process, okay? I have a process. If you want to know the process, leave a comment down below. Also, like this video, subscribe. Help me get to 200. Like, I'm so close to 200 subscribers. Like, I'm gonna throw a party and like give away some money or something if I get to 200. We're growing this year. My overall goals for the year, I've kind of sprinkled them in this video. I want to read more. I want to take action more. And change my vocabulary. I'm excited for the day when StyleManor pays for all my living expenses, so that my job, which is also slightly commission based, is all extra money, all extra money. Right now, I'm looking at a cruise ship dock. I need to be on that cruise ship, you know what I mean? So those are kind of like my goals for this year. That's kind of been like my update. This video is going to be long as hell. I really, really hope that there's a way that I can get it uploaded. Leave a comment down below. DM me on Instagram. Follow me at _StyleManor, or follow me on my personal page, about.quay on Instagram, and we can get personal. If you can relate to anything in this video, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. If you can't relate to anything, I just want to know what's kind of going on with you guys. What's new in your life? How have you been able to cope and adjust? What are some personal life changes that you know you need to make or have made in the past and have just fallen off of? Like, I want to know, I want to reconnect with you guys again. So let's figure out how to do that. It's 2020, we're 3 months into it. My birthday's on Friday, and I just want this year to be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for getting all the way through. Thank you for following my journey and supporting me and not forgetting about me. I appreciate you guys so much. So until the next video, I don't know when that will be. Now, I gotta go.